Apologies, as you can probably hear the air purifier behind you. I took my hair out of its braid, so now it's doing its best. I mean, I do bleach my hair on a regular basis, so really this is its best. I got a direct message on Twitter, and they were like, I have ideas for your characters, and I was confused because I don't feel like I really posted information about my characters, and it was about two of my fan trolls that I posted that I reference sheets for because I was posting old art. I still am posting old art, and they asked if they could share their ideas, and I was like, yeah, sure. And basically, they just want me to commission them to either do art of my characters or to make commission reference sheets for them. Like, for one thing, it doesn't really make sense to respond to reference sheets I have saying they would like to do reference sheets for me, or that they floated the idea of a comic, and it's like, that is the most annoying thing ever. Don't go into people's messages trying to get them to commission you. You're mostly just going to annoy people. And also, in regards to reference sheets, I make my own reference sheets because I feel like I understand my characters better than anyone else does. Because, you know, they're my characters. And I know none of my characters are particularly complicated. Like, I think the most complicated aspect of any of my characters is maybe my Mindsona's hair, because you know, my Mindsona's current hairstyle is based on my hair, and I don't know if it's obvious, but my hair has a few different layers to it because I cut my own hair and that doesn't always lean to it being even. It looks greasy, but that's because I put some hair product in it. And so it's got different lengths to it. I don't think it's really visible. Particularly under here, because I used to have a undercut that I'm growing out, so this bit is still growing. I usually keep my hair in a braid. It's out of the braid for a little bit. Honestly, no matter how desperate you are for commissions, do not go into people's direct messages trying to bamboozle them into a commission, saying you'll draw for them, and then if they accept you, then say it's actually a commission, or you draw it for them and then say, okay, that was so and so amount. That's just so not okay. When people want commissions, they will go to you first. You can see I've got regrowth coming in. I did order bleach the other day, but they refunded me because they didn't have it in stock, which is sad. And I just haven't bought more yet. And also, this isn't it, but I have maybe half a tub of red dye left. This one's empty. So I don't think I would have had enough to cover the roots of my hair anyway. I was just looking at the screen because I don't know who Ryan Hollinger is, but I don't want to be recommended that channel. It looks like it does true crime type stuff, and honestly I find most true crime channels are so ghoulish in their approach. I also washed my hair yesterday, so you know, it's doing its best. The read currently in it is lasting surprisingly long. It is the 13th, it is 11 AM, I have not done any art fight stuff today. Well, I finished the line art on an attack, well, the inking, because it's in my sketchbook in the other room. I was meant to take a picture of it. I haven't taken a picture of it, and I don't think I did anything for art fight yesterday. I cannot recall. Look, the black, it's back. So exciting. I feel like it tastes different from what I remember though. Like, it's okay, but I don't know. Look, there's Lily. Yay, Lily! I am working on another attack, and that is Seraphina. My goal for Art Fight this month was to do 30 attacks, and with only 17 days in, so in theory I should be able to do 30. I've done 19 attacks so far. I'm doing an attack on an artist I really like now, because I just think they have really cool art and really cool characters, so obviously I have to draw one of those cool characters, and I'm kind of taking a bit of a slow approach to it so I can have lots of layers and hopefully make it like a really nice painterly piece. Ugh, I keep getting orange paint on my arm because I painted the shirt and didn't wait for it to dry before continuing with the hair again. I've done one digital art this month because I feel like this year I've just been super burned out in terms of art in general. So like even the 19 traditional art pieces, that's still like a lot of art for me. And part of me was like, am I just done with Art Fight for today? I mean, for the year? Well, at least I was thinking that yesterday, but, you know, I'm managing it a little bit now, because I started this attack. It goes across the 2 pages. I would show you other attacks in this book, but I cannot, because wet paint. Actually, I started this sketchbook at the start of Art Fight. See? I like decorating the front page. So I started the sketchbook with 2 title pages. I think I've shown these actually. And then we've got that. I need to line their character still. We've got that character twice. We've got my mind sewn it. We've got some personal art. We've got an unfinished drawing, and then that was originally going to be a design for someone else, but I don't know, I might end up just keeping it. And then I also have another sketchbook that I use because I usually do my sketchbooks in order, but I was excited to start using this sketchbook, so I started using it before I finished the other one. I don't know where it is. I have a lot of books piled on my bed, which does not help. Don't want to lose that. The Tamagotchi are all sleeping. Oh no, they're not all sleeping. Good morning! This one is named Berry. This is the one I hatched first. It clearly needs to visit the other 2. I love these animations when you click the back. I think previously it would just randomly do those animations. I wonder if it still randomly does those. Are these all awake then? Not quite. These 2 are hatched at the same time, so they tend to do things at the same time. I'm thinking, maybe I'll think of these 2 as siblings, and one of them will marry this one. This is the boy, one of the boys, right? I have 2 boys and a girl. So maybe the girl of these 2 can marry this one, and I can consider these 2 to be siblings. Papa's tart. Papa. I definitely don't need to buy more sketchbooks, but my favourite type of sketchbook is on sale and a lad is tempted. I have a cat on my lap being smoochy. I ordered a new journal. I use this as a journal. Without showing you too much page, I have this much left, so it would last a while, but you know, may as well. I ordered the next ahead of time, because sometimes the shipping from them is a little bit slow. Akira, you are a mooch. But like, the sketchbooks, I already bought 2 of them on sale, and I decorated the covers of them. Where are my current sketchbooks? No, these are not my current sketchbooks. This one is my current sketchbook. This is a previous complete sketchbook. It bugs me the way the spine comes out like that. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. I've got 2 current, well, I have more than 2 current sketchbooks. I have 1 million trillion current sketchbooks. This is a new art fight attack I started. Akira, I'm going to need you to move soon. And, page stickiness. This is the one I completed. Akira, you are a little bit of a problem. So, see, this is number 3 and that's number 2. And look, I haven't started this one yet. It's a small version of that one. Akira, you can't just sit on my lap and then yell at me when I try to get you to not claw me. Ugh. I think my favourite characters to attack are the ones that have unusual skin tones. It's just a lot more fun shading unusual skin tones, because it's, you know, different. This one was just going nuts attacking her own tail, but now I'm talking so she's purring. I had my next testosterone shot today, and then while I was there, I had another vaccine, because it was due, and you know, may as well get it done while I was there. Actually, it's due in 5 days, so I had it slightly early, and then the person who the doctor who, I don't know if she is a doctor or she just works in the pharmacy as is it a pharmacist? The person who prescribes my testosterone, she was like, oh, Jasper is here, and Jasper needs another blood test. So I ended up getting a blood test. So I'm feeling a little bit like a pincushion today. And I did end up deciding to sell my 2 meats and my mix, and also my yellow ID. I don't know if it's an ID or an IDL. I don't know. So I posted them on Trade.me. So hopefully they sell, because if they sell, I will be able to get the Angel Uni and the Sanrio Uni, and I'm most excited about the Sanrio Uni, because I love the Sanrio Tamagotchi. I did have the Sanrio Smart, but I ended up selling both the Smarts, because I hate the touchscreen feature on them. This character, I was about to tell you the character's name, and then I've realised that I've already forgotten the character's name. Usually, with Art Fight, I paint the character into the book, I take a picture of the character, and then I get a little bit of paper, a little bit of sticky paper, and then I write the character's name, their number to be able to find them, and the character owner name, and then I stick that in the corner as a little label, because, you know, I want to have the picture without the label. I was going to show you the previous page in here. Well, I guess you already saw it in the previous clip. Ito. Sketches book. Ugh. Paint everywhere. Yeah, I probably just am keeping this character. I haven't drawn on this page yet. So you can see that in the corner is a little label. Oh, I got paint on it. And then after I've taken the picture and added the label, I sometimes stick stickers all over, because I have a lot of stickers. When I drew this character, they didn't have a picture of it with colour. I've just realised that this character belongs to Mushy TV, and this character also belongs to Mushy TV. I just know I had a tab open with this character. I don't know if I deliberately planned to draw 2 of their characters. Well, I've started it now, so I hope they don't mind. I am double attacking them. Some of y'all have real blowbow energy. And by blowbow energy, I mean some people are just unable to accept criticism of content creators or people they like online. And I think that is a problem. If you see criticism of a content creator or of anyone you follow online, and your response is to go into the comments of that creator you like and go, don't pay attention to the haters, you did nothing wrong, you don't have to pay attention to them, you're my favourite, I will follow you forever. Shut up. That is such blowbow energy, this person is my blowbow and they can do no wrong energy. Like, you can't just do that. They are, in fact, human, and even if you disagree about the thing, like you think that they weren't wrong to do it, you can't just dismiss every single person criticizing them as haters. Sometimes people do something wrong, and yeah, people are going to talk about that and tell them that thing they did is shitty. And you can't just not even accept well, you can't accept apologies on other people's behalf, but also you can't accept an apology they haven't even given if they haven't even apologized for the shitty thing. Like, there's this artist I've been following for a really long time, Yumi Art, and I like her art a lot, and I'm sure a lot of AI art has actually been trained on her art. But then on Twitter, there's a lot of posts coming out about her having used AI art and supported AI art, and it's like, this seems like really against her character. I mean, a lot of her art is around environmentalism, and then she uses AI art. And her reply to that was, because people were commenting on a particular art piece, and her reply was that that art piece did not use AI, and she will post a protest thing. But that's not really the point. Even if she does, even if not all of her art contains AI art, the fact is she still used and supported AI art, and I personally have not seen any post renouncing the use of AI art or talking about how bad it is. But I have seen the posts where she defends AI art and uses AI art. So you can't just exactly go into her comments and go to her, you've done nothing wrong, ignore the haters. Like, they're not haters, they're rightfully calling her out on some shitty shit. Like, you can't spend years talking about environmentalism and global warming and the environment and then support AI art. Even if she hadn't supported it recently, she hasn't exactly said anything about it against it either. Meow. Some of y'all need to learn to not put the people you follow on a pedestal. Like, you need to learn that everyone can ultimately do wrong or shitty things, and you need to learn to accept that people are going to have faults. You can still like someone if you really want to, while still acknowledging either the harm or the shitty things they've done. Or it kind of depends on the level of harm. Like, some people do not deserve your support. Some people you're going to have to let go of. But other people, it's like, well, I actually stole $500 worth of potato chips once. Doesn't matter if you support that person still. Who cares about the $500 worth of potato chips? But if that same person, like, burned down an entire village, then you don't want to support them. It's about, I guess, and also the acknowledgement of what they did. Like, if Mr. I stole $500 worth of potato chips was like, and I'd do it again, maybe you question whether or not you want to support them, because why do they need so many potato chips? Meanwhile, actually, I think if you burn down an entire village, there's nothing you can do to... No. I don't think you'll ever get to be redeemed from that one. You just suck for life, and I'm not sorry.